Ever roll out of bed, check the clock, 7, maybe 8 hours in the bank, and yet by mid-morning you feel like the Walking Dead on decaf? Yeah, me too. Here's the twist. The real problem usually isn't how many hours you logged. It's how well your body turns that downtime into usable power, kind of like a phone that never tops 80%, no matter how long it sits on the charger. Now, most of us default to one line of blame: I just need more sleep. But persistent fatigue is almost always a three-part mystery. First, the length of your sleep. Second, how your sleep stages are organized. Third, whether your body can convert that rest into energy. Picture pulling into a gas station, filling the tank, but a clogged fuel line keeps the engine sputtering. Inside every cell are mini power plants, mitochondria, busy transforming last night's rest into today's stamina, focus, and mood. If sleep timing, depth, or consistency is off, that conversion glitches. Think of trying to bake bread at the wrong oven temperature. You followed the recipe, but the loaf never rises. So let's zoom out. Your life runs on a 24-hour script: light, temperature, hormones, even meal times. Sleep is just one chapter. When bedtime, sunlight, and meals drift out of sync, it's like an orchestra reading different sheet music. The musicians are talented, but the concert sounds off. You don't just yawn, you leak focus, patience, and drive all day long. Imagine your day as a factory working 2 shifts. Sleep is the night crew. They reset machines, restock supplies, haul out the trash. Wake up exhausted, and it usually means that crew was rushed, interrupted, or clocked in at the wrong time. The day shift shows up to half-serviced equipment and overflowing bins. Not ideal. Let's meet 3 departments on that night crew. First up, timing control. Your internal clock doesn't merely decide when you feel sleepy. It also schedules hormone releases, body temperature dips, even immune patrols. Crash at wildly different hours, and it's like changing the schedule every day. Workers miss handoffs, some jobs never get finished. You can lie in bed 8 hours and still wake up drained because the factory never fully powered down. Second, quality control. Deep, restorative stages are when your brain prunes useless connections, files important memories, and vacuums metabolic waste. Fragmented sleep is like janitors who keep getting called back to the lobby. They move 3 chairs, get interrupted, start over. You wake up with mental dust everywhere. Slow thinking, low motivation, classic brain fog. Third, the energy accounting department. During solid sleep, your cells audit yesterday's spending, repair micro-damage, and fine-tune tomorrow's fuel strategy. Skip this phase and your body slams into austerity mode, cutting creativity, willpower, and workout intensity. You're not lazy, you're on an emergency budget. Here's the sneaky part: we adapt. After a week of mediocre sleep, your brain quietly resets its idea of normal. Like living near train tracks, you only notice the rumble when guests point it out. Chronic tiredness rarely feels like a crash. It's a gradual downgrade in factory performance. Still with me? Good. 2 quick images to lock this in. Picture your energy as a group chat with terrible coordination. Brain, hormones, gut, and muscles are all texting, but someone's phone is on silent or sitting in a different time zone. Replies lag. Everything works, just slower and harder. Or imagine your body as a hybrid car. Nighttime is when the system flips from gas to electric to recharge. Late-night light, inconsistent bedtimes, or 11 p.m. nachos delay that flip. You still move, but you burn more fuel for the same distance. That's the classic tired but wired feeling. The gas engine doing the night shift's job. Even motivation works like a subscription. Good sleep renews it automatically. Messy sleep? Payment fails. Features disappear. Patience, curiosity, libido. You don't want life less. Your system is on the free plan until the basics are funded. So, if sleep is your maintenance shift, protect it like prime real estate. Redesign your schedule, tackle brain-heavy tasks during your personal solar hours, and stash routine chores near dusk. As wearables start tracking not just hours slept, but alignment with your body clock, optimizing rest becomes less spa day, more smart budgeting. And remember, tiredness is data, not a moral judgment. Treat it like an experiment. Nudge bedtime 15 minutes earlier, dim screens as if lowering stage lights, and land that last coffee before the afternoon cutoff. Then watch how you feel. No chasing perfection, just collecting clues for your personal user manual. Let that sink in for a second. Action plan. 3 tiny steps for this week. 1. Jot down the key ideas from today. Writing locks them in. 2. Pick one area that's broken for you. Timing, quality, or conversion. 3. Take one small action to nudge that area. Maybe a lights-out alarm, maybe caffeine curfew, maybe consistent wake-up time. Do those, and you've already turned this episode into forward motion. So here's what we covered today, rapid fire. Sleep length, sleep structure, and energy conversion all matter. Ignore any one and fatigue sneaks in. Your body runs on a 24-hour orchestra. Mismatched timing turns beautiful music into noise. 3 night shift departments: timing, quality, accounting. Decide whether you wake up powered or depleted. Chronic tiredness feels normal only because your brain moves the goalpost. Better sleep moves it back. Small experiments, light, caffeine, consistent bedtimes, are how you learn your own operating manual. Take those insights, run your experiment, and reclaim the premium features of your life. Focus, mood, motivation. You've got the tools, now power up.